Hey YouTube, Anubis Black here, back again for another video, and if you've been following my current series lately, you'll know that I've been reviewing these Nicktoons crossover games the past few weeks, and since I just finished talking about the 4 main titles, I want to address 2 more games that fit into that category as well, both of which just so happen to release before Unite, and have very different gameplay styles from what you've come to expect. The game in question for today is Nicktoons Freeze Fame Frenzy, which released on September 20th, 2004. Now, out of all the games on this list, this one is definitely the most unique, and if I had to describe it to someone, I'd say it's an on-rails Pokemon Snap clone featuring Nickelodeon characters, because that's basically what it is. The main objective in Freeze Fame Frenzy is to, well, take pictures. Yeah, that's it. Surprisingly, this title has an actual story mode and boss battles, which I did not expect from a game like this. Basically, Nicktoons characters from various worlds get lost, and you must take their picture to send them home. Sometimes there are special conditions that must be met to advance from stage to stage, like capturing a certain number of out-of-place characters or situations, and racking up enough points to win the goal. The most interesting thing in this game is watching all these characters interact in a way that they normally wouldn't. I absolutely love the little cameos they have on display here, and like I said, at the end of each world, there is a boss battle against a robotic clone of a certain character, whom all of which are being controlled by a mysterious little alien who totally isn't shown in the opening theme of the game.
There I am, Gary, there I am!
But yeah, spoilers I guess, the main villain here is Zim from Invader Zim, and don't worry about this title overstaying its welcome, because this game takes the perfect amount of time to beat, especially for a GBA title. Mostly, I'd say it's a pretty damn easy game, so easy in fact that you can literally click away all the obstacles before they even get near you, and if you don't get enough points by the end, you can just restart the last level again. Same goes for the boss battles. Also, speaking of the boss battles, they're pretty easy too, well, sometimes. The final boss battle against Zim is fine, but the 2 bosses leading up to it, Squidward and Helga, are actually really goddamn fast and tricky to hit. They actually put your picture-taking skills to the test, and I really appreciate it. I definitely like this nice little escalation of difficulty in a game that I otherwise would not expect there to be any difficulty at all. And despite this being a photography-based game, I actually had quite a bit of fun with it. It was really nice to walk through and snap pictures in some of these iconic Nickelodeon settings with characters like SpongeBob, Danny, Timmy, Otto, Arnold, and Tommy, for example. Honestly, I always knew about this game's existence for a while now, and I never imagined that I'd play this game because it just didn't seem like something I would enjoy at first, and the fact that I also didn't own a Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. But regardless, after playing it for the first time, I can say it's actually decent for what it is, and maybe, just maybe, I might play it again one day. Also, one quick fun fact before we go, did you know that this game was going to have a PS2 version called Nicktoons Snapshot? Unfortunately, it was cancelled sometime during development, but thankfully there is still plenty of actual footage from the game on YouTube, so check it out if you're even remotely interested. The next and final game that I'll be talking about in this review series will be Nicktoons Racing on both Game Boy Advance and PlayStation 1. Thanks for watching another episode of Anubis Black, and I'll see you once again next week. Alright, bye bye.